Get here.
Dodge this!
Hit, hit, huh? Yep. Here. Hit. Whoa. Hit. Hup. Yep.
Freeze!
Get. Huh. Hit. Huh. Hup. Hup. Huh? Hit, hit, huh? 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 Hit, huh? Yeah. Huh? Huh? Get here.
Another
Let's light it
job.
up! Ha! Huh? Yeah.
I have a little taste done.
Come a little closer.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
You're in.
Huh?
That tingle?
Let's light it up!
Picked the wrong test subject.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we go!
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Be gone!
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but...
If you don't have a travel permit,
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of reach? Are you sick? Guess it can't hurt. Who knows?
Halt!
We're here
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now.
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests.
My...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Nice to meet. So, the
All right.
So,
Absolutely. How?
exactly!
And I hear you also.
Whoa, you... Something wrong?
No. Rito is one other thing.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Excellent. You must know.
Yep, we...
Yes, bring.
Did Paimon...
Then how about
That sounds...
700?
Hey,
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
what sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me wait.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has...
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. Huh?
You finally arrived. This is...
Wow. She...
No need to be so...
Is it...
The reason why
Discuss...
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island. My father has always forbidden me. There is no one who would dare defy my father's...
Paimon get...
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Ina...
Yeah, we figured as...
I secretly overheard a conversation. They seem to be discussing how to keep... We don't have much time. Very well. I'll be waiting. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady!
Is there something wrong?
No. As...
My lady, you aren't...
Please, do...
Yes, of course, my...
Now, need I remind you of the... Do you really presume...
Boy.
Yes, my lady.
Shinojo, you can't...
Well, the request is...
Yes, but...
Well then, if we're through...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
Another test subject.
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Try not to enjoy this.
That tingle?
Let's light it
I
up!
got careless. Freeze! That tingle?
You're in for...
Have a little taste.
Everybody stand back!
Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Pick the wrong test subject. That was a little...
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Say no more! Adventure time!
Let's spark things up a little.
Prepare to be blown away! Let's light it up! Off we go! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
This isn't over! You win! A hunter becomes the hunted.
You're in for a little shock.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may... In my letter, I've
My lady?
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you...
Shinojo, did you honestly...
What? No, I was just clarifying.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If...
Yes, of course.
But what?
Don't fret. My father has always been... I wish you a...
Bye, Chisato.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again?
It's my lucky day.
Come a little closer. My.
Let's get down to business. Off we go.
How's that?
What do you think, cutie?
To the left.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general pub.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. In which case, welcome...
Well, that sounds more like it.
Who forgot their promise?
What?
Relax. Huh.
Now that you mention it, this does...
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting. So I came up with the... But it helped us to... Sorry, let me just say this. Naturally, this is due... A long time ago, we had a friend. His light still burns all the more. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission... But before that,
Oh? What?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the...
This area sure feels gloomy. Are Paimon's eyes playing
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected?
So you've already heard of the vision hunt. Before I try to explain, As for Inazuma, it's the Raiden Shogun, the eternity in question. As such, the Shogun
Seems like
Of course, perhaps the Shogun believes that whatever the case, and this stat.
But if that's the...
And yet...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is...
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then... And then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally! The insolent shall be punished.
Let's light it up!
I heard you. Out of my sight.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Her Majesty's power flows through me!
You're in for a little shock. Let's light it up!
Belongs to ice and snow.
It's a miracle!
Let me try.
Off we go! There you are, eavesdropper.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma...
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi? Oh,
Yes. As the... Consider it a time-honored...
makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy. I have awaited your arrival at present in though the Yashiro Commission. A commission's power rises in Traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please! Wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in...
Correct. Please do... Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I'll be as great as Ryuji. Let's see.
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. The children are dead.
That must be the guy I...
Ah, you must also... Tejima keeping out the trap, but now we will go...
If you want, it's clear I can't claim. Truth be told,
Seems like he's... You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and...
Me? It's not a question of why I want true. And what made me want... I don't have answers. In the past...
Okay. What... Oh! Me...
Oh, that
I...
Oh, yes, yes!
Perfect! So
If you don't mind...
this looks like Tejima. Let's see what... Today, I helped rescue... I went kite flying. Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. Now that's the kind of info... So this is... But anyway, if... The soil must be something... It looks... Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. But he's been here... Well, what...
Well, I'll be... Still, over the years, how could I have... Love? Regret? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, when I think about it, like, how I shall
Tejima seems to be Seems it's just... That's certainly... At least we were... According to Miss Kamisato, they say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible. But why would they... Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no?
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what...
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you could... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us any... He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. It's no wonder all the...
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. Maybe we should talk to Kurt.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the writing.
Well, that's strange.
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I will perform certain things, and...
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provision?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking... To top it all off, if you don't believe me, go find the treasure...
Huh. But we better confirm. What? We should be able to follow their
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really... You haven't seen... Today's just... You demand!
These seem like the treasure...
Treasure. Where's the treasure?
I got careless.
Come a little closer.
Have a little taste.
Oh, there goes all the more. Come on, boss. Not bad, kid. Kuros. So he's the one who sent...
So what did you see in...
Food supplies. I didn't want anyone else, but now that you've caught it...
You've got it?
Huh? What the... There's nothing in...
Yeah, and they all seem... We better talk to this... As for you...
So, we redeemed ourselves for... Shut it.
Welcome to... Or perhaps... Ah, so you're...
Whoa! Let's not get ahead. How did Kurosawa end up...
Let me think. Kurosawa, however, the price of...
So that's how he was... But why did he have to purchase...
Well, if you think about it, Kurosawa thought that it would... So he deemed it necessary.
Wow. And no one ever...
People's attitude... Of course, As for why he chose... If you're still curious, I see... That reminds... Most unfortunate. If he...
Sword?
Oh, I've asked him about... In hind... Why don't you ask him about... Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't charge...
At least we now know where the... Let's go talk to Kurosawa.
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew. It turned out to be her. Did you manage to track down the treasure?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing him? But I cannot deny that when I brandished this sword, I remember... What did he say? It would seem that all I can remember... And...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow the taking on... But what use? The Tenryo Commission sees my... And the irony of... I'm incapable...
Yet another... When we get the In any case, we must never... Yeah. Fortunately for... Let's go find the next... The third person who had their vision taken is... Paimon heard that... This is his dope...
Nanako, don't... Those thugs that challenged...
Maybe, but... I'm still... Things have gotten dangerous before in the past.
It's just because he's been possessed. That...
Hey there! Did some...
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty... But then we got here and overheard...
From the way... Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause... You haven't arrived at the best of time. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Sensei's name is Domo, though self-taught. He once... And so... But then...
Not long ago, he says the Junior and I... But if I'm up...
The Grand Nar...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have... So don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
Shh. So you decided to come. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering when she asked him who the people were. It looked like he was in great distress. All the while he kept calling those names. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a... Sensei wouldn't stop the ritual. Please,
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away with it! Come on! keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious...
How did you... Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? Unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, and what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I don't care to...
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish... When we were young, I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Meikyo, but Domon was... Sensei scolded him. I thought so too at the time. Only then did I... He was consumed by his...
Sure sound...
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domon's are... Later, after that... So, I decided to... So you see... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like... Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil. I am unable to say for...
Excuse...
That won't be necessary. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Today...
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya was so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at... It was probably nothing. It's not like...
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword. Please.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now.
Lady Yai, it must... This is nothing like...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But... Then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into... madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately again. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What if there was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his... Then, what of the one...
Lady, I'm not sure I am...
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the... Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his... Much like a...
Poor sensei. To think he's been suffering.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Anzai? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Anzai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a... You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from... It's been so long, I don't think most of... Now I know, but that is no reason to strip them of theirs.
But what if one day... I put everything. If there's a chance that.
Have you asked them what they...
Sensei, I can't know whether I want to keep going and...
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition is... So, just... You are not in the same...
I'm sorry to have made you. I no longer have the resolve. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise.
You can count on... But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. Well, don't just stand there staring.
So even though his ambition was taken...
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it in... Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends.
Yeah. Short of getting, Ayaka.
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you,
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant?
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty...
Think back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Thunders roar. But I believe that surely you It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate... You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all...
See? I told you she... Now then, given that the remainder of our...
Well?
Please continue without me. I'll keep...
So, what's...
This is Lamp. Such privileges.
Oh!
Once the number of...
Makes sense.
In any case... The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, after all, it is but a tiny minority of... Because of this,
How can they be like...
Nevertheless...
Resistance?
Yes. Many who have... To say a little more, but I do wonder... The almighty she inspires... It was her almost... Of course. They invariably adopt a stance of It almost makes one wonder... Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
So...
Well, for the For example...
You're telling
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the The problem we are...
Darn!
Yes. Exactly. I feel the same... When you are ready...
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch... Psst. Huh? There's... Come on! This way! What's going on? Can't you see we need to go... Shh! Quiet! Hey! This isn't... Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down...
Why?
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision! Doesn't he know what could happen to him? This is...
Many...
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so...
Think nothing of it. Oh, right.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's...
Whoa.
Stop it. As for thanking his handiwork...
Yes, Master...
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. But if... So, what
Sure, welcome to the
team. Seems like... So?
Whoa, talk about a reliable source.
Not bad, huh?
Time to...
Naganohara's fireworks are the best in Inazuma!
With you all the way.
Now that we're...
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't want to end. We should split up.
Yes.
Adventure. Let's light it up.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
You're in for a little...
We must withdraw.
Brace yourself.
Yeah.
Show me what you've got.
No turning back. Let's light it up.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I've been bested.
Who goes there?
Let's light it up.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I've lost.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Withdraw.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Surrender and be gentle.
I dare you! Don't hold
Teamwork
back.
is dreamwork.
Allow me to strike first.
Why do they never miss?
Show me what you've got.
What?
I dare you! Don't hold back! Show me what you've
Come
got.
a little closer.
Take this!
Prepare to be blown away.
Watch your step. I dare you!
Let's light it up.
I've been bested.
Storm the front. I'm going
Allow me.
in.
I need to strike first. Train harder.
Benny's and off we go.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got.
Let's light it up!
Don't hold back.
I will overcome. Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Ow! Get out of here! Be gone! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
You're in for a little shock.
I need to train harder. Brace yourself!
Let's light it up!
Don't hold back!
No turning back!
Watch your step!
Come a little closer.
Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No! Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission...
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya!
I can't bear to watch. Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kojo Sara. Adopted... Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Paimon.
Hey, the searching...
Yoimiya!
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to... worry, I've got us covered.
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like...
Quick, let's hurry!
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Look, the coast is clear. Master Masakatsu! Come on! We've got no time to lose! Oh.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition, but remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can...
Leave.
Phew. We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should...
Unlikely. Don't forget, in her eyes, if our true motives were...
True. We are now one... You're turning out...
Indeed. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision, it is time we make ready our next...
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn... yes. And the number of...
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, What would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is an funny and
A hot bot game?
simply put, then we take it in turn. Anyone who guessed, don't you think it sounds?
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time. Let's see what we've got. Nice! You can't go. Paimon never thought we'd be the only one.
You can.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients to even with a traveler's normal.
But weren't you the boiling cakes and...
I must apologize.
Uh-oh. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and...
Perhaps I did. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the... So without further...
Oh, brother.
Good F...
Yes. And with the extra time...
Let's all take some... Downtime is hard to... I'll tidy things up.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not?
Bye, Toma. Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, but you ought not be nervous.
Individual request?
Correct. It concerns my... This may seem a little sudden. A few days ago, I was sorting through some... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. So, according to the notebook...
Paimon thinks it sounds like...
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us? Do you need us to find...
No. Her address... Please keep everything I have told... The proper course of action would be to... Exactly. That...
You can count on us! We...
Wonderful!
Oh, we don't mind!
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off?
Alright, sounds great!
When I practice my spells in weather like this, I can do half the work for double the impact. I'm just teasing.
like I got carried away.
Duty of a tank.
Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Can't you give me a better price? Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
Monster, what could happen?
Yeah!
Restock and press on. Onward.
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
court in all of Tibet.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
La da 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 da.
We often use these.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! Coming at ya! Watch out!
Let's light it up! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.